how is the UAE making it rain? This plane is being sent into the sky 9,000 feet above the parched deserts. It's headed for the most promising cloud formations, with dozens of canisters of salt attached to its wings, with the aim of triggering more rainfall. The process is called cloud seeding. So, how does it actually work? The UAE has been leading the effort to seed clouds and increase precipitation. The country is located in one of the hottest and driest regions on Earth, where rainfall remains at less than 100 millimeters or 3.9 inches a year on average. The effects of climate change, combined with a growing population and booming tourism, have pushed up demand for water in the UAE, which has relied on expensive desalination plants that make use of seawater. Meteorological official Abdullah Al Hamadi says cloud seeding can help.
الاستمطار طبعا يزيد نوعا ما من 10 إلى 30% تقريبا كمية الأمطار، وبالتالي يزداد المخزون المائي، وراح طبعا تكون هذه الكميات يعني صالحة لجميع الدول.
The salt canisters attached to the plane's wings release salt nanoparticles into the clouds. This stimulates and accelerates the condensation process and produces droplets big enough to fall as rain. Pilots based at the Al Ain airport have to be ready to take off at a moment's notice, flying over the desert before directing their aircraft into the clouds. Pilot Ahmed Al Jabari.
كطيار في تلقيح السحب هي ثاني أكثر تحدي طيران للطيارين في عالم الطيران. وجود السحابة نتيقن ونحاول أن نبدأ بمدخل ومخرج لها تجنبا للبرق والرعد وأيضا البرد.
But experts say the method is still far cheaper than the desalination process, and it does not harm the environment. Edward Graham is a meteorologist at the University of the Highlands and Islands in Britain.
In terms of the effect on the environment, cloud seeding nowadays, at least in the UAE, just uses salt flares, and that's what you get in table salt on your kitchen table. So there's no actual harm to the environment. Traditionally, chemicals such as silver iodide, which mimics the crystal structure of ice, have been used, but they're not used in the UAE today. In terms of carbon footprint, the planes that fly up into the clouds are just small planes, and when compared to the billions of cars on the planet and the huge planes doing international air travel every day, it's just a drop in the ocean in terms of carbon footprint and carbon emissions.
Other countries in the region, including Saudi Arabia and Iran, have announced plans to try cloud seeding as they face historic droughts.